Salaki, I was cut off, got a phone call. Nevertheless, this one said, this election was nothing but a reminder that at the end of the day, there's absolutely nothing that America hates more than black women, and that is so hurtful. The first and foremost, the bitch is not black. Secondly, this narrative, this is why social media, is I would say it's really more helpful than anything. But social media really allows people to allows people to have a platform to really voice their true inward opinions. Okay? And this is truly how the nigga women feel. And they feel like they're oppressed, which, to be honest with you, the main vessel that is oppressed is the so-called black man. All right? The Israelite man. We're the most oppressed out of all people. All right? And it comes before a woman, because the scriptures even say that a woman's going to compass a man, all right? A woman shall rule over a man. In Isaiah, the 3rd chapter, and in Jeremiah, I forgot where specifically in Jeremiah, I believe it's the 30th chapter. Don't quote me. Nevertheless, point that I'm trying to make is that black women want you to cry on a river every time they don't get the shit that they personally desire. And they don't understand that despite who's in the fucking office, you're still in a compromised state. All right, whether you believe a woman was gonna come in there and she was gonna overturn the world and make everything benefit you specifically, it doesn't matter, man. This world is on its way out regardless of if you like it or not. It doesn't matter if Kamala or Trump is in fucking office. All right? It just so happens that it fits the narrative that, for the elites and for this world, because obviously it's what the Heavenly Father wanted above all things, because he's the mastermind behind all this. He wanted that to happen. He wanted Trump to be in office, and so fucking be it, because Trump is going to be the one to bring that MOTB. Lord's will. Shit, we be out of this shit before the next election. Black women having to get up this morning and dry our tears and then head off to work like nothing ever happened. It's much harder than you think, but we're used to it. Hey man, fucking cry, it's a river, bro. You don't, if you took a step in the fucking, if one step in the brother's shoes, man, of a man of the Lord's shoes, man, you'd be fucking crying every goddamn day. The shit that we gotta deal with is way, way, way more heinous. Man, none of that BS, bro. Anyway, that's the last one. Women need to stop dating and having sex with men immediately, and I'm not joking or being dramatic in the slightest. A word? That's never gonna happen. Procreation is always gonna be here, despite whether women like it or not. You're still gonna. The thing is, when there's pain, this world only knows to go to the alternative of pleasure. So because quote unquote black women are in so much pain right now, they're gonna seek pleasure. Whether y'all gonna start finger popping each other or y'all gonna do whatever y'all do, we understand that no matter what, the black women, y'all gonna be out here because you're more hypersexual than the black man. Okay? But nevertheless, all this being said, this is all showing you that the current state of America and the mindset of the nigga woman and just the pulse of the people, essentially. These are things that people are saying. And as you can see, the interactions with it, you got 4.4 million views, and the other ones had 15K views, and you got retweets. You got to look at these things because these are the things in which show you how people feel toward the things that I said. And you got a lot of individuals that subside with what's being said. And then on top of that, race wars are starting to ramp up already. I just seen a brother post a link where a woman, individual had racist remarks spray painted on their house, So we're in excited times, bro. Call halayim la Yahweh Shemiah Shah. Call halayim la Yahweh Shemiah Shah. I will learn, bro. And it's gonna start to get real uncomfortable for everybody. And we say call halayim la Yahweh Shemiah Shah, whether we're uncomfortable or not. Just as long as we're moving forward to the kingdom of heaven. And I think about it like this. Every day that goes by is a day for us to worship Yahweh Shemiah Shai and a step closer to the kingdom of heaven, man. Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5, it says, "Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from the Heavenly Father. And these are all things that happen whenever you decide to put your trust in a fucking human, okay? Like how the nigga woman trust in Kamala, or even some niggas trust in fucking Trump. Well, yeah, Trump is gonna reestablish financial security in America. Yeah, fucking right. And your nigga ass gonna be at the fucking butt end of that, you know? Because what essentially they're gonna establish is there's not gonna be a middle class anymore. So it's either he's gonna make the rich rich and the poor poor. All right. And despite how that may make us uncomfortable, we're still somehow, some way gonna be able to survive throughout everything that's happened, right? And you have to believe that. And that's why it says, "Cursed is the man that trusteth in man." Because if you trust in man is not of a surety, but the Heavenly Father is. His words are concrete. All right, he's not going to go back on his words. Men will. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 8, it says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed. But we know that Babylon is not motherfucking healed. Okay? Babylon is fallen, man. And somehow, some way, they're trying to rehabilitate, resuscitate Babylon, but it's on its way out, man. And every which way, financially, spiritually, this place is fucking Sodom and Egypt. All right. Mentally, you have people who are in an extreme, especially today. They woke up crying, "Oh my God, I can't believe Donald Trump, the new president of the United States. I can't do it. I'm trying to. Anybody want to go to Canada?" Bro, you're not gonna fly to another state or fly to another country and your problems are gonna dissolve. It doesn't work that way, okay? You're an Israelite. If you're oppressed somewhere, if you're oppressed one place, you're gonna be oppressed the other. Because that doesn't necessarily change the fact that the scriptures say, what's it called? Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. You're still in captivity. You're still gonna have bags with holes in it, pertaining to your finances. It doesn't matter what position you're in, and it doesn't matter where you're located. Some places are a little bit more easier, but the fact that it matters is tit for tat. If you don't get in one hand, you get in the other hand. You may have financial security, but you can't find you a fucking man. You may have you a man, but you can't have no financial security. You're gonna suffer because you're an Israelite. It doesn't matter what you think. And the thing is, the nigga woman think that they could get in the best position possible, where if I get my job, my career, I could find a man who is successful and all that other good stuff, and it's up to my status. And you're never gonna find someone. Or you may find a dude and he may not look how you want him to look, but he has every other aspect. You know? So it's a lose-lose, bro. It's a lose-lose. Side with your Yahweh Shemel Shai and you win, bro. It's that simple. You know? That's all I had to say pertaining to this topic. Babylon is truly falling, you know, and we are on our way out of this bitch. This whore, this disgusting and sinful land, man. Call Halayim La Yahweh Shemel Shabbat Shemel Kadash. I will lum forever, man. And with that, I give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemel Shabbat Shemel Kadash. Shen Kabak of the Rakaz, claiming number 8 with Shalom, with Barak from Abakan, Shiash Allah. Until next time, I say Shalom.